Oh, I've got one very important thing. There we go. It's a shame we're not playing Outer Worlds, but anyway. Hello. I hope you can hear me. I'm just going to, as always, do this sound test, make sure everything's coming through okay. I think that sounds good. It's a shame we're not playing Outer Worlds. Right, yeah, we are good. Good. A bit slicker that time. Right. I'm back for more. Twice in one day. I must be a glutton. Glutton for punishment. But I'm a bit too close to the mic. Peeking out. Is that better? I don't want to overload the mic. Anyway, we're back again. Just a short session because I'm tired and I kind of want to go to bed by 11. But you don't know what it's like. This game kind of gets to you. Right, let's continue on. Okay, so I think we're on day 8 or day 7. I've lost track now. It's going to tell us in a second, isn't it? Day 8. Okay, now I have got a massive number of steps because I've got the orchard and I went to the sauna, so I've got plus 40 steps, I think, which should be 90, I think. That was the sauna. 90 steps. Right, now I like first thing to go out and check what's in the outer room. Now sometimes you want to do a little bit of exploring first. Because going there and back was about 4 steps, something like that. But I just... Some of them affect the rest of the rooms. No, we're going to do it first. I've got extra steps. Let's make the most of it. Because if you get an outer room that affects the actual house layout, you want to know about that to start with, not 10 rooms in. What do we got? Tomb. Each time you draft a dead end in your house, spread 5 coins in the tomb. Ooh, that's a bit sinister, isn't it? Now the route cellar I quite like because you can dig lots of stuff up as long as you can get a spade. And a tool shed I've never done before. The tombs. The tomb's a weird one. I mean, it's spooky. There's going to be something down there that's a bit freaky, but it's more than that. You get lots of money every time you draft a dead end. You get money. But is money that useful? I mean, I had a lot of money at the end of last time. I mean, you can buy stuff, but it's usually what you run out of: keys and gems and electronic pass cards if you haven't found the breaker room. That's what kills you, not money. Now with money you can buy... You know what, I'm just going to go for it. It's more exciting than the tool shed, isn't it? Let's just do it. Might never get it. I might never get it again, so let's just... It might not be the best investment, but let's just give it a go. Just going down the stairs, well, it forces you to look. It's going to be spooky, isn't it? Is this going to be Herbert St. Clair's tomb or his family tomb? Don't know. Good thing I'm not playing this at night, eh? Right, let's have a look around. Certainly big. I thought that was a... Are they called trunks? Chests? Whatever. Not spooky at all. This place is huge. Oh my god, it's ginormous. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can interact with them. These... Wait, this is quite important. These people are the figures from the chapel. And some of them I know the names of. Hold on, I'm going to bring in my Word document. No, that's the wrong one. Where's my Word document? Why can I not see my Word document? Hold on. Something's gone wrong with my OBS setup. Hold please, just give me a second. Word. I got Word open. I'm like, yeah, why can it not see that? I tested this before we came in. That's the paint picture. Hold on, I've got a real problem with OBS. What is going on here? It used to be able to link to my Word, so I'll bring the Word document in, but now it is not working. Alright, if I don't get this in the next 10 seconds, I'm going to delete the thing and recreate it. Hold on. Let me. No. Yeah, move it. I can like select it, but I can't move the damn thing. Move it. Alright, hold on. Okay, that was more than 10 seconds. Let's sort it out. This is annoying me now. Right, I want Windows Capture, Word. Thank you. And I want it to select. Why can you not see Word? It's sitting right there. Hold on here. I'm fighting with OBS. Sorry about this. I don't want Explorer. I don't want paint.net. That's what I've got already. Why can you not see this? No, don't need that. Word. Hey, there we go. Okay, that's not as big as I meant it to be. I don't know why that disappeared. I'm going to just keep them as like tabs here, so you can see them. Anyway, what I'm going to do in Word is bring up the chapel notes. So these are the names I've got. Mila's got the maid, the queen's the scepter is Arinda, and the gardener is Rena. They all end with an A. It's a bit spooky. Alright, anyway, this is relevant for where we are. Let's just check. Now let's move this a little bit, move it to the side like this, so it's there. I don't lose the damn thing again. Right, sorry. Back in the game. So this is spooky. This is freaky. So which ones do I know the names of again? I know the names of the gardener, the maid, and the queen. That's the horse jockey. The maid is Mila, so that's Mila, or Mila, or however you pronounce it. God, this is weird. This is so spooky. Again, who's lighting these candles? Who's trying to freak me out? And honestly, right, money. I'll take the money. Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. The floor plan is the definitive. This floor plan is the definitive dead end. Is that a joke? Like everyone's dead? Or is it the floor plan? The floor plan. That's the queen. That's Orinda. I can interact with her as well. I'm just going to keep exploring. different. This is a tomb. No one else has jump scares, do they? This might finally be the reason why this game has spooky music. You never know. Oh, just a strange tomb. I'm sure nothing's going to happen with that at all. Right. That brick is sticking out. It looks suspicious. Alright, I'm glad I chose the tomb. This looks very interesting. Oh, look at this. This has got to be a secret door. Come on. Look at that. Or horrendous masonry. Maybe it's just horrendous masonry. It's everywhere. God, this is badly built. That's the gardener, which is called Rena. That's Rena. Okay. Or Rhina. I don't know how you pronounce it now. Again, I don't have a weapon. I don't like it playing games where I don't have weapons, particularly in spooky tombs. Okay. I wonder if the layout of this room, there's the cook, I don't know her name, mimics the layout you need in the actual... No, it can't, because it's far wider than 5 across. I was just thinking whether the floor plan in here could match the floor plan actually over here, you know, of the house, like the ideal way to lay out the house, but it doesn't make sense, it's too wide. You know what I need to do? I know what I need to do. It's obvious. Do you know what I need to do? I need to press them in order, don't I? It's obviously what I've got to do. And do I have the order? I do. I've wrote it down in my note. Hold on. Let me show you. I literally wrote it down. This is what's in my notes. Okay. We're cooking. Let me just explore this slightly strange bit here. This is probably where his wife died, because there's a whole load of flowers here. Okay. I'm going to intrude on his privacy and read the thing. Open only in the event of my death. Again, whose death? I assume it's Herbert. People, if you're ever going to write a letter with that as the title, please write somewhere, by the way, I am Bob, or whatever. Otherwise, it's ambiguous. Who has to be dead? Anyway, Simon. It's to me, because the character's name is Simon. So here's where it all ends, at least for me. Is this Herbert's tomb? And of all the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. And that same dim, sombre fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. Anyway, I'm just going to check nothing's creeping up behind me. Sorry. Because this is a perfect time for a jump scare, isn't it? Because you're reading something. You know what? Because I'm a baby, I'm going to take my headphones off. And then we'll just play like this for a minute and read. It's late, I'm tired, and the music's spooky. Anyway, okay. My father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more. They say there is no stronger bond to servitude than tradition. That's a weird saying. Stronger bond to servitude. So tradition binds us to servitude. Maybe there's some truth there. And family tradition. Thrice. It's not double I. Thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break. Well, that's a bit of a a bit of a depressing start. So we're all chained by our family traditions, and we can't escape them. Let me just ponder the philosophy of that for a second. Believe that? Not really. mean, family is character forming, but I am very different from my three brothers, and we have different philosophies and stuff. The traditions in the family, sure, but I don't feel bound into servitude of the traditions of my family. Not at all. Traditions from a society point of view, maybe we're all constrained a little bit by our societal norms. But yeah, I don't quite buy this. I mean, maybe it was true in the past. I suspect, actually, again, like if it was set in 1893, as we're told it's not, it's 1993. But 1893, yeah, servitude through family tradition was more of a thing. You did as your father did and as his father did before him. But that's not really the case anymore. Anyway, too much thinking. And I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. That's a very poetic sentence as well. I should probably take a picture of this, shouldn't I? Do you wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed? What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories? Wow, what biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's, or mine? So what's he going to give up to actually, for other people? In our youth we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. In our death we are left with realities and regrets. Yeah, there's some truth to that. Okay, I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth. Yeah, I would buy that. So growth that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life for the sake of our own? Oh, how I wish I had been buried underneath the great oak, overlooking the plains. Well, we still move you, mate. You're just in it too. Okay. The wondrous woods and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. So there's a great oak, and there's wild holly around it. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow? And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend, if not break these chains, then I will cherish this too more than oak and sycamore and spruce, more than the wondrous woods and the worldly mountains. This cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this I can't pronounce that word, sepulchre? I don't know that. I've heard that word, but I can't remember what it is, as hallowed ground, to realise that grand gestures can be as effective as they are theatric. I should probably go. Oh, well, now I missed a page. No, not end. Print screen. And low, or was that and two? Let's go with low. And low in turn, as recompense for the freedom thus granted you, commit yourself to be buried here. Here, within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps, as is tradition. Herbert S. Sinclair. Wait a minute. That entire thing made no sense. It was like, I don't want to be buried here, but it's tradition to, but if this inspires you not to be buried here, okay. So when it's time for you to die, be buried here to inspire the next person to not be buried here. What the flip? What was the point of that letter? Is there like a hidden message? I don't know. Look, the guy's nuts. Right, anyway, let's do these in order. Is there anything else in here I need to look at before I do these in order? No. Okay, we know what we're doing. This time, we're ready. So, let's bring in the Word document. Gardener. She's got the hoe, and she's called Rena. Okay, I think... So we're going to tap her first. Okay. And now, you guys can see it. I can't see it. The baker. It does say baker, doesn't it? Yeah, baker. Right. Which one's the baker? Yeah, there's the baker. Which one's next? The farmer, the pitchfork. I don't know the names of these ones. I don't know which one that is. That's not the farmer though. Farmer, pitchfork. Okay. Chimney sweep. Ah, that's the chimney sweep. Okay. I think that's a chimney sweep, isn't it? What else have we got? Maid, jockey, queen. Or could be a maid. No, not with a top hat. Did the chimney sweep have a top hat? Let me just check the other ones. We're looking for the sweep. I think it is that one. That's got to be the maid. That's the jockey. That's the queen. Okay, no, it's got to be the chimney sweep. Just strange that they're a posh hat like that. Okay. Alright, next. The maid. And then the jockey. Then the jockey. Then the queen. I'm not going to freak out. I'm not going to freak out. Okay. Okay. I haven't got any viewers at the moment. Maybe they're too scared. I won't be surprised. The music's gotten more ominous. Where is this going? What is going on? What is going on? There's lots of tombs here. There's more doors. What? There's an arrow going that way. No, let's go the opposite way. Who is that? It's the Grim Reaper. Is it a female Grim Reaper? No, it's just the Grim Reaper. Underground map. It's not a "you are here." Excavation tunnel. Well, this is getting a bit darker, isn't it? I can interact with the Grim Reaper. Do I want to do that? Yeah. Not really, but yeah. Or is it just a hand I'm interacting with? Whatever, let's just press it and see what happens. Okay, I guess before that I couldn't have got in. If I tap her again, does it undo? No. Well, I can't take the skull. Alright. People, we're not freaking out, are we? Maybe we're slightly freaking out. Let's look at this again. I'm going to screenshot this. Okay. And now I'm going to go into paint. And I'm going to turn off the maths. Just a new one called Underground. And I'm going to paste it in. I'm going to make it nice and big. And now I'm going to bring that into the picture so you can see what I've been looking at. Okay, so now we've got this. I'm going to move this to the side. Sorry, that shouldn't have been there anyway. And now I'm going to get back to the game. Okay. So I might move that slightly like that. And I'm going to... I think it's... I don't know where I am. came... Let's backtrack a little bit. There's this funny passageway. There's a long straight tunnel and then down. Does that correspond to anything here? Not really. This doesn't quite look right. Maybe we came in at the top here. The top of the map. That would make more sense. Okay, that would make more sense. Right. I've just wasted a step, but oh well. Alright, we're going in. We're going in. Ooh. Which bit of the map is this? Not clear, not clear. It's around the reservoir. Anyway, let's have a look what's this way. Oh, this is like completely freaky. I thought I was exploring a house and now I'm exploring a mine. What the flip? Should I try and die? Normally I'm trying to die all the time. Let's see if I can die. No. What is this? Is this on the map? Oh, look, it is. Is it? There's definitely on the left-hand side. There was a circle thing. It looks like there's only one way in, though. You guys can see that, yeah? Yeah, you can see that. I'm going to make the map a little bigger for you guys, because hopefully it's going to become useful at some point. At the moment it's not really useful, but... Right. Wow. Okay. There's a lot to explore down here. I feel like this is really important. I kind of want to push that and I kind of don't. Yeah, right, let's just push it. Great, I can't get past it. Great, that's no help. I guess if I can... Right, I think I know what's going to happen. Something like this. And then I'll find another way round into that room, and then I can go through and see what's down that tunnel. That's what I'm hoping. Alright. Oh my god, this place is just huge. And this map's pretty useless. I haven't seen anything that I recognise with this map yet. Alright, let's go in. Well, this looks similar to the circular room. But I came down it from the left. And it was on the right. Okay, that would make sense. So I'm coming down from the map from the north. Okay, so if I look back in the top left where the path diverges, that's where the thing is. And on the top right, the scrap of paper, that's where the tomb. Okay, so we're going to come out. We're going to see the reservoir in a minute then, if I'm right. Okay, but what's in here? That's the other part of the map. Now, luckily, I've got something called paint.net. This is going to make this extremely easy. Hold on. Watch this. Let's make this bigger for you so you can see what I'm doing. just going to take over the game for a second. Okay, paint.net works with layers. Okay. So I'm going to turn off this layer. I'm going to put on this layer. Let's make it big again so it takes up most of the screen like it did last time. Why is that not? Hold down shift. No, why is that not keeping the perspective the same? It should keep. Is it alt to keep this perspective the same? No, control. Alright, we're just going to eyeball it. Something like that. So we've got this one, and we've got this one. You ready for this? Let's go with this one. It's going to be easier. Okay, so we're going to do magic wand. Okay. No, that's not working. Hold on, hold on. Okay, let's try this again. Magic wand. Why is the magic wand doing that? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Why is it picking up that? So this usually works much better than this. Why is it being a dum-dum? I thought I was going to impress you with the powers of paint.net. But paint.net is messing up. Why is it messing up? It should be flawless, but it's not. Paste. Magic wand. Paste. Magic wand. No, magic wand. Would you increase? No, no, no. Paste. Gotta see how I'm doing. This is what I've got so far. I'm not sure this is going to work, is it? Let's go with that. Let's go there. It's readable. You know what? I give up. This experiment doesn't work. Sorry, I thought it was going to be really clever. But instead, let's just look at them side by side. Okay. Let's turn this one on here. Why has it done that? Okay. Let's move this one to the side. Okay. Like this. Let's put it behind the other one. Okay. Right. Hold on. I can tidy this up a little bit. Here, let's get rid of this. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. So now let's. No more wand. Okay. Let's just move this one in a little bit. Like that. Goes like that, doesn't it? Okay, okay, I can do this, I can do this. Give me a second, guys. Let me sort this out, okay? So, back on this layer. Let's do it by hand. We're going to lasso. We're going to get rid of this thing here. Okay, we're just going to kill it. Turn off underground too. Right. Now why is this wand should be able to easily say, oh, that's all the blue stuff. I can kill that. Yeah, do that. Kill it. And no, I'll do the rest myself. Kill. 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 Let's just get rid of this mess here. God, this is no. Kill. Kill. I don't know why I'm saying kill every time. It's just because I'm too damn aggressive, I guess. Right. Right. A bit messy up the... let's tidy this up a little bit. This is me being a bit OCD, but I don't like it being too messy. Right, here we go. Let's turn on the other one. And now let's move them together, yeah? I'm just going to save this because I feel like this is important. Two. Okay, sorry, saving that. Right, and now let's collect this and let's move it in. Now it connects up here. Like this, the scale's wrong though. Okay, I'm gonna go back to this one and I'm gonna shrink this down a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, now let's try move this one again. No, I need it there. No, I don't want to lose any of the pictures. Right, back to this one. This is important. Sorry, got to get this right. Something like that. Isn't that a Billy Joel song? Something like that. Something like this. There's another piece missing to the puzzle. Okay, hold on. This is almost right, but not quite. Let's move this one slightly lower. And now back here. There. I think we got it. I think we've got it. Okay. So, now we've got it. What does it say? It's a basement. And that's where I thought the mausoleum was. Not the mausoleum, the temple, the crypt, whatever. Came down here. This was the room of 8. Here's a... Hold on. I can't see. I use my own app now. I think this is where we went here. Down here we're going to see another descender thing, and there's a way out here. What I don't understand is it doesn't quite make sense. If this was the basement, I think I'm here in this room here. Let's go out and walk along and see if we see a big bit of water. Okay, sounds like a plan. Alright, let's go. Well, you can't see anything. I can see everything. You can't see anything. Okay, hold on. Let's move this to the side. And let's continue. Ooh, upgrade disc. They're always good. Always good. Okay, is there anything else in this room? Doesn't look like it. Right, let's continue down the passageway. Okay, I was correct. So, this is down here. Okay, we're down at the south bit of the... you can't see where my cursor is, can you? But we're down at the south bit of the map. If I do this, can you see my cursor? Not sure, you might be able to. But we're down here anyway. There's a boat. There's like a doorway over there. There's an island here. I kind of want to go see what this circular staircase is. 5. It says it's the fountain entrance. Oh, it said there was 2 entrances, didn't there? The fountain entrance. See, what were the other numbers? Foundation elevator. I don't have that one. 2 concealed entrance. That's what I think was the mausoleum thing. 3 cliffside exit. Don't know. Oh, there's a way through. All right. 4 minecart. Yeah. 5 fountain entrance. 6 tomb entrance. 7 torch chamber. 8 rotating gear. 9 to north lever. Wait a minute. Levers are very important because they get you into the antechamber. I managed to get hold of one last game, but then I couldn't do anything with it, which was very, very frustrating. Right, let's explore around here. Let's check out 5, which is the fountain entrance. Right, let's get back here. Let's make this smaller. You couldn't see the map perfectly because my big head was in the way. Sorry. Right, anyway, I kind of want to leave the map on a little bit. Let's try that. Okay. Right. So is this the fountain entrance? Well, no, I'm too curious. Is there anything down here? Oh, it's water there. It's underwater. Ooh. Can Simon swim? Actually, it's lots of Simon Says jokes, aren't there? I could be making. Maybe I'll spare you all the dad jokes. There's a door over there. Alright, let's go this way. The fountain entrance. Wow, the fountain's flooded. Oh, wait a minute. There is a pump station door, isn't there? You can get the pump station thing and it can drain things. If we can use that, this could be drained and then we could go down. Interesting, interesting. Is there something else I can do on the map? Right. Let's go back north. I think it is. I don't think I can do anything else here. I don't think I can get across here, unfortunately. I need to lower the water a little bit and then I can walk on and get in the boat and then go across. Don't know where. That's a lot of pumping to get this down. Is there anything lower in the water? I can't see. Right, anyway, we can't do anything here. Take some pictures. Right, let's move back. Now there wasn't really anything of value there apart from the pictures which we took. We've moved the minecart. What did the map say again? It said foundation elevator. I have not found an elevator. Concealed entrance. So I don't think that's where I am. Angel, something angel points dreams. At the top. Sorry, you guys can't even look at. See what I'm reading, can you? I'm looking at the very top of this. At the top of this thing here, it says something gel points dreams. That's probably angels because they're all angels. Alright, let's make this small again. I don't want it too small. I'm gonna leave it like that because right. Is there a way through here? Some sort of Anything I can activate? Some torch I can turn. There's a skull. Great, there's a skull. Right. I mean, most boys of this actual age would freak out by this. But anyway, Siren's tough. I can't light any things. There's the Grim Reaper there. That goes back up to the crypt place. Not that this isn't a crypt itself, but anyway. Let's get back to see the Grim Reaper. That is a bit freaky. Now, we didn't think that did anything. Apart from initially opening this door. So I pressed it twice and nothing different happened. Okay, I'm going to go back just to look. In here again. I know I'm wasting steps, but this is kind of important. Now this is not on the map. Look, that goes to the... I think that's where it says on the map. Foundation elevator. I think that's what that is. I can't see any way across here. There's like something over there to the left of me. But how do I get across there? What does it say on the map? It does say concealed entrance. Well, that's from the basement, but... Sorry. I can't see any concealed entrance. But I guess that's the point, you can't, it's concealed. I'm just clicking. I'm clicking like crazy. I'm sure this is the right thing to do. But I don't think it's going to help now. Right. Let's get back up. Get out of this. Oh, wait a minute. No, I thought I saw something. Let's get out of this freaky place. What did we get with the tomb anyway? Every time you draft a dead end. Oh yeah, that's what we get. Did I miss a concealed entrance along here? No, I don't think so. Right, let's just go check the guy's grave again. So there's going to be a concealed entrance anywhere, it'll be there. I think. It's on the right somewhere. Here it is. Anything opened up here? No. Okay, the plot thickens. Right, let's get out of here. So this isn't on the map. It's on the north bit of the map, which we can't see. Okay, I'm moving that to one side. Let's get back to the game. Right. That was a slightly freaky start to the day. Outer rooms. Alright, there's 8 of them. One was a tool shed. Maybe we'll just go for the tool shed next time. So the chapel's purpose has finally been revealed. It lets us into the tomb and the underground proper. Okay. Is that why it's black, do you think? Because it's like plot elements. Black print. Dead end. But it's not a dead end. It says these are all dead ends because, you know, none of these rooms go anywhere else. Alright. Well, that 20 bonus we've got is almost all entirely gone, but it doesn't matter. Let's keep going. Right, let's now do the rest of the house as if none of that have ever happened. If I do any dead ends, I've got to go back to the temple. Right, okay, where are we going to go first? I'm going to go east again. I think there's stuff to the east I'm missing. Hallways don't always have open rooms, so I'm just going to go forwards. Actually, no, let's go den. Why not? I get a gem. I don't think there's anything else in here unless there's an object to pick up. I would be lucky, but I can't see it. They're usually fairly obvious, the objects to pick up. Not always, but usually. Alright, let's move on. This is the corner room. Pantry or nook would make sense. Let's do a closet, that way we get a dead end. Yeah, 100 dice. Good. That counts towards this. Each time you draft a dead end, you spread 5 coins in the tomb. Means I've got to run around the tomb finding them. Maybe that's a bit of a pain. I thought they were just going to be located at the beginning of the tomb. Anyway, let's go this way. Let's gain nook to the right. Yeah, let's do that. Key, thank you very much. Is there an object in here? No, that just remind me that I've got to get a pack of cards for something at work. I promised someone I'd teach them how to play cards at work. Must do that. Noteworthy. Yeah, getting something to scribble down your notes on. This was a clue. Sam didn't think it was. I was like, no, it's got to be a clue. Right, okay. Well, we don't. The drawing room's a bit of a waste. Let's go bedroom. Keeps us going up the east side of the mansion. Thank you very much. Yeah, picture. Minecart. Yeah, I did that. Right, let's keep going. The chapel has no value to me now. Like 0. Corridor is always left unlocked. And I don't want to do that. Do I want to do chapel? Yeah, I'm going to do chapel. I don't care. It's a waste. I might never come back here again, but you know, it's only 1 gold. I know all your secrets. The picture behind that's probably death. Can you actually see it? Can you see the Grim Reaper behind that? It could be. Could be right there. I don't know if anything actually happens in here now. I don't think it does it? Because I've actually got the code sequence. Alright, let's continue up the east side. There's not an object in there hidden away? No, I can't see one. This chapel no longer bothers me. Observatory. Yeah, alright. Stars are useful. What am I going to get this time? I think I get 7 stars at the moment, isn't it? Yeah, so if I get 8, what do I get? Could be a Southern Cross and a slice for 3 steps. Or it could be 2 diamonds. Let's see what we get. Oh, Farmer's Apple. Apples are extra delicious today. That didn't really seem worth it, but there we go. But I hope I find some apples, I guess. Right. Okay. That doesn't really interest me. This looks better, I think. Yeah, let's go hallway. Yeah, that's in red, so I don't trust it. Is there anything object that happens to be lying around? No, there isn't. I could go south and back to the entrance hall, but let's keep going. I don't want to use a key already. Not really. Let's go south. Whenever you enter gymnasium, lose Tim's... Ah, so gymnasium's different from the exercise machine. Exercise machine. Exercise room. I think I've got to do this one. Just because I've never done it before. So this is the gymnasium. I've got plenty of steps. This is the right day to come in here. Ah, it's on the same rank as the other one. That was a mistake, actually. Hoopball Sports. I can't see anything of use in here. Normally the red rooms have some clues or something and nothing else, but do I have to can I pick it up? Can I start shooting hoops? Doesn't look like it, which is annoying. Alright, that's the way we came in. Let's go this way. Let's go parlour. Parlour game's always amusing. Thank you. Yeah, I know. Is there anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. Right. This box is the middle box. That's telling a lie. The gems are in the middle box. That could be, don't know. This box is the middle box. Okay. This was going to be the truth. That was too easy. The last one I had to think a little bit. Right. Let's go. Lots of gems. It's going to take me back to the entrance hall. I really want to go straight across here. I'm going to re-roll. If you don't use the dice, what's the point? No, that's even worse. Fine, we'll do the dining room. Should have gone with what I had before. It's my fault. Trying to be greedy. Greed will imprison us all. Okay. Is there a chess piece in the dining room? Oh, no. Why am I asking this question? Let's check my notes. Dining room. Dining room. It says there's a pawn in here somewhere. Okay. There it is. Okay. Can we see any other items? That's a sad picture. Maybe it's sad because he's missing his bride, or maybe it's a happy picture. I don't know. Right. The music stopped. Good, because that was a bit freaky music. Let's go this way. Let's see what we get. Right at the kitchen next to the dining room. The dark. I don't think I need the dark room anymore. I mean, it does have 2 exits. The kitchen exits to the right anyway. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I think I should go kitchen. Because I need to get north at some point. Now you can turn the tap in here. Why that matters, no idea. There's no water pressure anyway. Is there any gems or anything? Not that I can see. Yeah, I know about the main course. Banana. Club sandwich. Bacon and eggs. Morning room. Alright, I've got to do that. It's a yellow room, which is a shop, but just thought about something. There's a whole maths thing with the different colours meaning something. Does that tie up to the colours of the room? Or does it tie up to like this? Your key, and your keys are blue, gold is yellow, pink is gems. Patterns everywhere. Right, anyway, this game will drive you crazy if you let it. There's nothing to really do in here. So we're going to go this way. I don't really want to go that way. I like it when the kitchen's next to the dining room, by the way. That just seems nice to me. Storeroom. No, I don't think I need that. Let's go pantry. Yeah? We got pantry, kitchen, dining room. That's particularly sweet. Come on. Take the banana, but I want his apples though, because they're super juicy. I go back and get the thing now. Is there anything else in here? Can't see anything else. Alright, so let's go back. Let's get bacon and eggs. So, let's added another room, the morning room, which we haven't got. How are we doing with the old system? Not bad. Doing really well here. Shops we need more of. Okay. We've got all the red rooms. Okay, we've got all the red rooms. Excellent. The chapel is of no use to me anymore. The maid's chamber wasn't that much use anyway. The lavatory was a waste of time. The archives had a lot of interesting history in it, but the furnace, I don't see the point of the furnace really. The weights was terrible. The darkroom was very useful, but not anymore. Overall, I think I'd avoid them all like the plague. Alright. Right. Now that I've established that, we want to turn right. Morning room. Fantastic. Let's do it. Plus 2 gems. Tomorrow you will start with 2 gems. I like that. That's a green room. Ha ha ha. Another green room. Right, is there a chess piece? I'll read that in a minute. There's gems. I'll take the gems. They're green rooms. Sorry, green gems in a green room. That's very good. Can we see any chess pieces? I see another disc. What's another upgrade disc? Okay. Is that car keys? I think it's just lucky, but this this morning room has been fantastic. Right. This is the room the maid's picture's taken in. Look. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Back here. Let's sort out my layers. Layers, not layers. I keep getting that wrong. To this one? Yeah. This picture. Try that again on the right layer this time. This picture is taken in here. Is there something of relevance in the background that I missed? She looks grumpy as hell. The other woman looks happy, yeah? No, they both look a bit grumpy. There's pots here. Why is this picture important? I don't know. I don't know why that picture's important. Anyway, let's move it out of the way. Make it smaller as well. The music's got freaky again. Maybe it's trying to tell us to move on. Right. But the picture was taken in here. There's also cracks in there. Are there cracks? Oh no, it's designed to... They're like leaves. Okay. Very plant orientated, this room. Okay. So we've got 2 discs and a set of car keys. Alright, we're doing okay. But it could all be foiled by a bad... Oh, I did see a chess piece, did I? That's what I was going to make a note of. Have I ever seen one in any of the green rooms, actually? Don't think so. But I will have to check the other rooms again. Alright, let's move on. Veranda. I've done the garage before. The garage is great, but have I done the veranda before? You know what, let's just go all in with the green stuff. I think I have done the veranda before. Damn it. That was a waste. I should have gone garage. A metal detector. That's always useful. Alright, that was a bit of a waste though. Sorry about that. Patio. I don't think I've done the patio. That spreads gems in green rooms, and this is a green room. Yay, look, we got a gem. Okay, good. Should I go back to the morning room? Let's go back to the morning room, because that's the only other room which is green. Oh, I didn't read that, did I? Numpty. Okay, good. We've got lots of gems. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. In the blue hours of the Wednesday morning, the vulnerable Baron passed away at the ripe age of 73. No, this is November 5th. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, where's my date section of the document? It's slightly bigger. He wrote will in March. News clipping signed and made air on November 5th. Oh, that's this news clipping here. We've just got this, the bigger document. Okay. This isn't as much as interesting as I thought it was going to be. Sorry. Move that out of the way. It's funny it says the blue hours of Wednesday morning. What does that mean, blue hours? Sounds like a clue. Screenshot. Okay. Passed away at the ripe old age of 73 after a prolonged struggle with heart condition that had kept him from public eye until his final days. Esteemed as a pillar of society and renowned for his penchant for crafting puzzles, he was a source of endless fascination to our readers over the years, not at least through his popular column Baron Bafflers, which he penned for over a decade. The particulars of the announcement of his successor yesterday has left his devoted followers with one last intrigue to ponder. The reading of his will participated in a flurry of speculation for his niece and presumptive heir, the much beloved and lamented Mary Matthew Jones, has been missing, presumed deceased, for the past 6 years. Mrs. Jones, better known to readers as the pen name Marion Marigold, enchanted the hearts and minds of children across the vale with the literary creations such as The Red Prince, which I've read, The Swim Bird, which I haven't, and A New Clue. A New Clue sounds like a good book to read. Her disappearance remains one of the age's most tragic mysteries. With her whereabouts unknown, it was Marigold's own son, Simon P. Jones, a lad of but 14 summers. Okay, so I'm supposed to be 14, short for 14, who was yesterday named the provisional heir of the sprawling Cinca Empire. Ah, wait a minute. So it's his empire. Cinca. I've got this whole chapter on Cinca. Okay, Cinca is Sinclair's empire. Maybe it stands for Sinclair something. Sinclair? Cinca? Ugh. I did not see that coming. Alright, back to the game. God, it's 11 o'clock already. This game just sucks up time. Okay. However, this vast inheritance is accompanied by an undisclosed contractual condition. Given the Baron's well-known penchant for tests of mettle and wit, it's clear that the young heir from Reddington, distinguished in his own right as last year's county science fair runner-up, faces an extraordinary challenge in the coming weeks. More to follow. So I'm from Reddington, and this is the Reddington Herald. But this is Mount Holly, which is not in Reddington. So different places? I don't know. Okay. Alright, we've got the gem anyway. There's no more green rooms. Let's press onwards. Is it here? Okay, it's this way. Is like a secret passage here or something? No, it's got to be in here. Okay. Oh, there's a shovel. Was that there last time? I just completely... Oh no, I didn't go in, did I? I made this room, but I didn't actually go in. It is a new room for me. I don't think I've... Yeah, I've only done it once. So there's only one green room left. Okay, well, let's start digging. Turnip. Yummy, yummy. Okay, nowhere else to dig. What is that? Oh, it's dynamite. Provides juice to battery-powered contraptions. We found a large battery pack. Is that what it was beeping at? I'm going to... Is there any... Yeah, there's a place to dig here. I'm going to dig here as well. Coin. Alright. A few old coins. I don't think there's anywhere to dig in there. Oh, I'm going to go in and have a look, but I don't think there was. Which would ruin the look of the room if it was in here anyway, to be honest. Okay, oh well, I wasted a step, but... Okay. Right. I think I've dug all the holes I can. Right. Buried below. Occasionally you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. Yeah, I'm aware of that. This... What is this thing? No idea. Right. Let's press on, shall we? Alright, we'll go to the commissary? I can't say that word. Sorry, I'm really bad at saying the word. This doesn't work yet. Let's see what they're selling today. A gem. That could be useful later. A sledgehammer. That's useful to get into trunks. A set of gems. 4 gems. Why would I do that? This is much better value for money. And running shoes. I'd like to get the running shoes to see what they actually do. I guess they like... I mean, for every 2 rooms you enter it depletes 1, or maybe it doubles your steps, or... I've no idea. It's nice you can buy gems actually, that's useful. So... had these before. So with that looks like a pilot and a plot. So that's the letter I. Let's go back into my note. Hold on. Okay. Commissary, whatever you call it. This one. With pilot, without plot. Letter I. The other one, which I stupidly didn't take a picture of, was mountain, but not peapod, which didn't make sense to me as well. But also I'm using the wrong words. But this one we've got E and I. Just like vowels. Anyway, let's move on. We're now heading north. It's got to be Rumpus Room. I haven't done that before. Rumpus Room. A uniquely modern fashion gaming room. The Rumpus Room has provided many guests with the estate. Countless hours of recreation. The room was outfitted as a record player, 2 television sets of board games, and mysterious antique fortune-telling automaton named Alzara. Alright, let's explore everything ourselves. That looks like the one from Big. If you've ever seen Big, the classic film, Tom Hanks. God, that's one of Tom Hanks' first films. I think maybe Splash was his first one, but... Have I been in here before? No, this is the first time. Lots of gold. Okay, I might go back and buy that thing from the... I can't remember what it was I wanted to buy now, but there was something I wanted to buy. Number 10. Good. Alright, let's press play. Play. I can't turn on the TV or play the disc. Well, that's not great, is it? Is there a chess piece in here? There's got to be. There's backgammon and all sorts of board games. Bishop. Okay. Rumpus room. Is my... Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry. Word has taken over the thing again. Right, but... Chess pieces. Bishop in chapel. Rumpus room. Doesn't seem to be much a connection between those. Right. Anyway. Can't turn the radio on either. Alright, let's do the thing that's obvious. So is there some sort of thing around? So it's star, clock, diamond, 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 fish. Fish looks a bit out of place. Alright, big, let's go.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
As it was foretold, of course it was
You
foretold.
find yourself face to face with the great Alzara,
Yeah, whatever, dude, whatever.
and I suspect
You're-
you wish me
You're stuck in a box,
to
mate.
look into your future.
No, just give me some gold.
The
Oh,
image is becoming clear. I see a boy.
I am a boy.
A boy standing on a shore of white sand.
Okay.
He is looking for something. Something he was told he would not find.
Room 46.
I see a black cat tied to a red flag.
Black cat tied to a red flag.
I hear the wind blowing.
That's nice. You hear the
The
wind.
flag does not stir.
That's because it's not a real flag.
I see a door marked by a road moon.
That was on her necklace.
A door that is always locked, yet has no key.
Dun dun dun.
It is the door you have been searching for, yet
But it's underwater.
find.
It's underwater.
A lost room beyond the dark waters.
That's the one I've seen.
What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
Yeah, dude. Whatever.
Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay. Very freaky, but that means that underground lair, that is the way to room 46. So I've got to get the pump system to drain the water in the reservoir, chuck it somewhere else, and then I can go across the water and then go to room 46 and end the game. There's got to be a way down in the basement, though. There's got to be a way down. Because there was in that underground thing, there was another way to the back of that rotation place. That's obviously where the maybe that's where the antechamber leads down to, not to room 46, but down to that basement. Anyway, mysteries upon mysteries upon mysteries. Right, let's keep going forward. I want to really go west again and get another green room, because I've almost got all the green rooms. Can I get a gem for every green room? All right, let's use the key. I'm gonna go for the boudoir. We're going to start seeing all the rooms having keys now. Yeah, needing keys. Ah. I would have missed that. Thank you, Mr. Metal Detector. Ah, it's a magnifying glass. I thought it was a mirror. Okay. It's just the way it was held. Again, now what could this be? 1993. I'm going to look at my dates thing. 1987, she went missing. It's annoying. I wish there was a way. There really isn't. Even with the magnifying glass, it doesn't help. You need like a double magnifying glass. Well, it should be on as a safe, but you can't see anything on the safe. So the bottom 3 buttons are highlighted. Maybe you just press the bottom 3 buttons and the rest of it's irrelevant. Well, let's try that. Let's just press the bottom 3 buttons. No. Oh well. Right, let's move on. I do want to go west. Right. Yeah, alright. This is where it starts to get really difficult if you don't have keys. I think... Let's go to the West Wing Hall, yeah? Oh no! Security! I want a terminal. Yes! This is actually much better. No, it's something this way. I've looked at these things before. There's a coin there. Do you see it? Got it? Yeah. Right. This takes a while. So it always takes a while, this. Okay. Have I missed anything? Oh, that's probably because they're in the temple thing. Crypt, whatever it's called. Right. Keycard system. Right, good. Right. Dial up. Okay. Okay. Right, staff services. To a special order. There's a special order. Oh, running shoes. That's what I was going to buy, wasn't it? God, I should go back and do that. I'm going to get brass compass. Yeah, because I don't know what it is. Remind me to go get the running shoes. Data transfers. Yeah, I thought so. I guess I've got any new of these ones. Addition. Additions are rooms that are added as part of the draft pool. Most additions are removed from the draft pool at the end of the day. However, some additions are permanent, such as those found in the drafting studio. I have not been to the drafting studio. Anything else that's new here? Dead end. A dead end is any room lacking a second doorway. If a room ever has an additional doorway, it is not considered a dead end, even if those doorways are blocked. Yeah, okay. I don't see anything else new there. That was always full before. Underground. Resting far beneath the estate's foundations are a series of covert chambers and caverns, their existence known only to a few select individuals within the household, including me. Yeah, I'm going to use those in a minute. Is there anything else connected? I'm just going to read this carefully though, because maybe I missed something. Dig. Oh yeah. More about the underground. Yeah. No. Yeah. Steam power to various rooms of the house. Steam power is conveyed room to room via ducts that run across the ceiling, and the power can be transported across great distances as long as you continue to string together rooms that contain power ducts. Hold on. That sounds really important. Once again, the screenshot's too slow. Let me just take a very quick video to get this. Start recording. 3, 2, 1. Right. So which ones conduct power? I'm going to have to look at the roofs of everything now. Redraw, red room. Okay, I don't think anything else is new. Okay. Alright. I don't want to log out. I want to... go to staff services. How do I... Oh, okay, no, maybe let's do this. Do I... Okay, I've got to do it like this. Insert disk. Insert disk. Here we go. Yep, I've got 2 of these. What am I going to get? Give me something good. The closet. Closet data has been found in the upgrade disk. You will now be given the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of the 3 different upgraded floor plans. Alright. Hallway closet. +1 extra item if drafted adjoining to a hallway. Bedroom closet. +2 extra items if drafted adjoining to a bedroom. I don't do bedrooms that much. Empty closet. +4 extra items if drafted adjoining to a bedroom. Bedrooms I don't like though. Ah, I get it. And this means you normally get 0 with this one, but if it's on a bedroom you get 4. That's not worth it, okay? Whereas these ones, if you do them off a hallway, bedrooms are either dead ends or at best they're L's. If they're L's, you're doing that, you're closing your way down. Whereas a hallway, I think this is better because you're more likely to go off a hallway and have a dead end as to have another way back. I'm gonna go hallway. Alright, that wasn't as exciting as I thought it was going to be. Let's try another one. Got 2 of these things. Alright, the hallway data has been found on the upgrade disk. Okay. I get a key, I get a locked trunk, and an extra hallway for tomorrow's draft pool. So every time you get a hallway, you get an extra hallway next time. That means the next time, if you draw 2 hallways, do you get 4 the next time? Suddenly the entire house is hallways. You know what? I think I just want a key. I mean, a locked trunk is useful if you've got a sledgehammer. Oh, let's do the locked trunk. It's more exciting, isn't it? More potential treasures. Okay. Alright. I'm going to go back and get the running shoes. How far back have I got to go? Oh, not too far. Okay. Alright. Running shoes. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Occasionally save things while travelling longer distances across the estate and grounds. That seemed a bit of a letdown, really. Anyone else disappointed by that? I'm a bit disappointed. What is the battery pack for as well? I don't know how to make contraptions. Oh, in the workshop. I haven't been to the workshop. Okay, so we're looking for a workshop. Alright. Let's keep going. This requires a key card. I don't have a key card. Unless I can find one, I'm in serious trouble. Oh no, the hallway, I've still got a way up. Okay. Screw it, let's just do it. Come on. Mail room. Greenhouse. The greenhouse is good because it's got a secret passage in it. I can't access the damn thing. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. Great. What's the chance of me getting the mail room again? I'm going to get greenhouse again. Sorry. The greenhouse was interesting, and you can only get greenhouses on the edge. And I got a sledgehammer. Wow. You're giving me loads of stuff today. So look, this looks like a secret door. Look, there's a whole set of indented bricks. Oh, it's just really, really bad masonry. Look, and here's a lever. This is the southern entrance to the thing. I did get a lever handle once. It's just really annoying I haven't got it now. A stick. Pebbles. Great. Stick. An ordinary key. Alright, well, that's always good. See anything else? I think this is the same song as I had last time. Choose famous song will never find shade, the gems that shine in night and rain. That's the stars. Trees found inside will never shade. Trees. Family trees. So family trees, stars. With gems nor coin, so toss away. These sheets you'll find a worthy trade. It's like a tune, but I don't know. This is really important. Anyway, let's go this way. I can't go there. I can't sledgehammer it, can I? No. Sledgehammer everything. Right, I need to get all the way back to the hallway now. That's my best chance of continuing. Another gem. Good, good, good. We get lots of gems here. Okay, 3 gems. Thank you very much. Right. So, pantry kitchen. I haven't got to rank 8 yet, so that doesn't work. There's nothing in the dining room. So now I want to head north to the parlour. Yeah. Then in here. Which costs me, that's painful to go in. Right. I don't want to ever have to do that again. Right, I can go this way with a key, so let's go this way. Corridor is useless, so is the spare room. They're both completely useless. I need to get a security card from somewhere, or turn it off, otherwise I'm completely doomed. Really got to keep your eyes open for those little coins. The metal detector is fantastic. So you know what I'd like? I'd like a room which I've never been before, or the breaker room, so I can turn off the security system. I'm going billiard room. There's a puzzle in here. I'll do that in a second. There's 2 coins. Anything else? No. Okay, let's do the puzzle. Right. So it's 20 minus 3 is 17. I'm getting used to this now. 17. Okay. So 4. That's got to. Is it times 2 or divide by 2? Hold on. Hold on. I've got a maths there. It's multiply. Divide is dark pink. So 4 times 2 is 8. Sorry, I was just looking at something. Where's 8? 8. 6 divided by 2 is 3. Oh, it's complicated. 11 minus 3 is 8. Multiplied by 1 is 8. Divided by 4 is 2. Some keys. Unfortunately, the problem is not keys. I need a key card. I could be stuck again. Right. So I'm not going to go to the gymnasium. I need to go back through the observatory. Yeah, I've got loads of money, it's fine. Back to the bedroom. Okay, an extra step here. It's not much, but I'll take it. Again, there was that. Did you see in the animation there was the key which she has, the necklace, the moon necklace. It was in one of the pictures. Okay, anyway. The Nook. This is the bit about the journal, which I've got the magnifying glass now. Okay. That's just about that thing. Into the den. Metal detector's not going off, so I didn't miss anything. Good. Into the entrance hall. Right, let's go this way. Again, I can't get through, but if I can pick up a key pass or something, that'd be really useful. Library. Discover less common floor plans. But I can't draft the library, so it's going to be corridor. My chances of being limited. Thank you, metal detector. Right, come on, give me something good. I might as well go to the library. Right, I'm going to request Swimbird. The history of Orinda. Caleb Manning. He was the guy who was pursued, and they're both interesting. Orinda's the name of the queen, the queenly angel. Is it really of relevance though what her name is? Don't know. Let's do the Swimbird. Okay. Okay. I don't know who the librarian is who picks these up anyway. Yeah. Oh, good. Some money, but it ain't a lot of use if I don't have any rooms to go in. Oh, so a key. Again, normally I'd love this, but I need a key card. This is just telling me how much time I've wasted playing this game. Steps taken, keys turned, gems used. Total stars. Always done. Yeah. Let's see what it says around here. Oops. My favourite room's dining room. Bedroom observatory. Most paid for observatory. Security puzzle. Most time spent in security. Yeah, security is always the most. Drawing room. They're trying to solve the flipping drawing room puzzle. And entrance hall. Contraptions I've made. I don't know how to make a contraption. I need to find a workshop. Largest purchase. A key. 10 golds. Maybe one day. Coat check. Yeah, I've never done that. Most avoided. Coat check. Office. I didn't have the gems. Showroom. Anyway. Right, let's hope the last room is something useful. I think, to be honest, I don't think I'm going to get a key card this low in the floor plan. So what I'm really hoping for is the control box thing, where I can turn off the power to the thing. I don't need to launder money. No, let's do it again. Servants' quarters. Actually, freezing my assets would be really good. Gold and jewels will not reset. I think I'm doomed anyway, yeah? I can't get a... I mean, the showroom would be no good. Luxury items for sale. I don't... This is going to give me a key card. But it seems a bit pointless. The freezer seems the most sensible, given this is probably the end of the road for me today. I think I'd rather set up the next day well. Yeah. Okay. Plane. Plan. Okay. Right. Let's go outside and end the day. Not that I really want to do this back in the spooky outdoors. I could test out my running shoes anyway. Oh, the night's come. It's so long in there. Right. I recall that our little rooms down there, you can see, that makes sense now. We're going to be able to get to them. Right. Because they're down in the basement underneath everything. Is my running thing working? I am running quicker actually. I am running quicker. This is great. I'm storming. No, not this way. No, where is it? Here we go. Oh, I missed something. Oh, this is the number of dead ends I did. So does this all get frozen as well? Not sure. I should have gone and got the money, then come back and frozen my assets. Oh well, I've done it wrong. Okay, let's keep going. I've done this room already. There doesn't seem to be anything else in here. It says there's a secret entrance somewhere, but I... light one of the torches. I'm clicking like crazy. If you can't hear that, I'm going around everywhere, tap, tap, tapping, trying to find something. I mean, that sign looks way too obvious. Why? Skulls are a bit unnecessary. Anyway. I don't think there's anything new down here. Is the mine shaft? I can't get in that way. This is the funny room. Foundation elevator. Secret entrance. Cliffside exit. I can't get into the basement there, that's a problem. Oh, what's this a picture of? I never noticed this before. How did I not notice that before? The house? pieces are all the same. Is there some sort of game to play in this room? That looks like it's important, but I don't know why. Come on. There must be something to do. I'm going to go back. See if Lady Death's thing being risen is going to do something. Probably not. It's probably a one-time thing only. Right. Does that change anything? No. Is there switches anywhere? No. Alright. Let's press on. Now, I never found a pump station, which is frustrating. What's the tomb? That was the one I found. That is room 46 then. What was the other bits in the... let me go through the pictures I took while that crazy prophet guy was talking. Yeah, the room on the dark waters. It had a moon thing on it, but it's definitely that room, I think. I'm not sure. Maybe it's not that room. Let me put it up on the screen so you guys can see it. Okay. Hold on. Let's bring this in here. Oh, undo. This thing I want to move. Yeah, there we go. So, in paint, it looked like... Let's remove the maths one. And let's zoom out a bit. Let's shove this in. This is what the great Alakazar said. This is his picture. Okay? You can see there's like a crescent moon on the door. There's clearly some water here, but these pillars don't look quite right. Look, if we look at this, I can't really see pillars over there, but there's clearly a room, but there doesn't look like there's a crescent moon on it either. Now, if we look back at the map pieces... Oh, wait a minute. You didn't see some of that, did you? Sorry. That's the picture there. Let's make it nice and big so you can see it. But it doesn't quite look like this. It's not quite right. The pillars aren't there. The room doesn't have a moon on it there. So yeah. But let me bring up the map pieces. Hold on. I've overlaid them now. So this is what we had the map. Now we are down here. Here's the reservoir. Okay. There is the little island there. On the right. There is a little island on the left. There was a boat. Okay. And it does go across the water. There's a little platform. I think over there. There is. It's all a bit sunken, but it is over there. We need to drain the water a little bit. And then there's a basement entry, and this goes out to North Leather. Yeah, the North Leather. The North Leather. God, I'm getting tired. is the north one out of the antechamber into room 46. If that's not room 46 there. So looking at number 9 on the list here. Concealed entrance number 2, but that's in the basement. And this fountain entrance here, I can't get into, it's flooded as well. So I'm just going to go back to that once more. So minecart, cliffside exit, concealed 2 entrance, torch chamber. Get out of it. Torch chamber. It's not this room here, but there's a room with torches in it. Rotating gear. That's got to be that thing we look down into. I'm missing the other part of the map, which would be really useful. Anyway, let's move that just over there and out of sight slightly. And we are almost done, I think. I don't think I can do anything more tonight. I've set myself up with a fair bit of gems and gold for tomorrow. Can't go any further here. This is the reservoir. But I think I'm now stuck. Wish I could just swim to that boat. Come on, dude. Just walk along. No, he won't do it. So the water level's going to go down. I get in the boat, I sail over, I go through that door over the... Wait a minute, is it even a door or is it a passageway? No, look, I can see through the door. It's not a door like you draft a room. It's a passageway. Is that a door behind it? Hold on. I've just taken a sneaky picture. Let's turn off these layers. Let's create a temporary layer. Temp. Let's not put it between the undergrounds. But in the temp, I'm going to create this, and then I'm going to zoom in. This is the view we've got through the door. No, you can't see what that is. It could be the door with a moon symbol on it, but it's not clear at all, is it? No, alright, fine. I was excited. I thought we might be looking to a corridor leading to room 46, but you can't see. It is definitely a corridor of some type, though. But what it is, don't know. Alright, sorry guys, we are going to call it a day there. Every time I play, I learn something new. Sometimes I learn a lot of things, but I always learn something. Today, we've got a lot of new knowledge. This is obviously, the tomb is going to be what you want to choose at the end. I mean, it's black, which is its own colour system. I've done all the red rooms now. I don't think I ever need to do any of them again. The shops, I still haven't done many of the shops. Green rooms, almost all of them. Hallways, almost all of them. Bedrooms, not so much. I didn't go into the nurses, not the nurses, the staff's bedroom. I probably should have done that. But I went for the freezing the assets instead. 2 missing, 5 missing, 6 missing, 4 missing. Still lots of blue ones to find. But that is the end for today. Let's call it a day. Call it. Garden Villa. Yeah, that's because there was a lot of green. I had a whole row of 4 greens. It was good, that. So it makes it all green. It's nice. New rooms 5. Obviously the tomb. What else? The gymnasium. That's 2. The morning room. That's 3. Patio. That's 4. The rumpus room is 5. Okay, those are the new rooms. We're getting there. Still a fair way to go. Like we saw, green almost got all of them. Red have got all of them. Orange almost got all of them. There's a lot more blues. I've got a few gaps in the purples, and then there's the outer rooms, which the tomb obviously is the one that's most relevant to finishing the game. But I need to try some other outer rooms as well. Okay. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed that, guys. I said just a quick game tonight. It's been 2 hours. That's just doing one day. It's been 2 hours. But thank you for watching. I'll see you again at some point in the future. Okay. Thanks, everyone.